Welcome back. So last time we played, we finished up Tranquility Lane just by coming in the house and finding the terminal, which actually was a lot easier than what I was expecting. So I realized that there is a special, unique knife that you can get if you listen to the little girl or the doctor hidden behind her. So we're gonna do that and see where that leads us.
Oh, someone new to play with. I was just starting to get bored. I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry. You can? I guess we'll see, huh? Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks. So there's a doghouse. So this is where the knife should spawn when I do this. All of this.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
See, I don't feel as bad because this dude has been doing this to them for like 170 years? Maybe? So, I think we'll be okay. And, I can't see my Pip-Boy, but when we do lose, I do need to lose some karma to get that one robot. So, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
Hi, Daddy.
What's the good word?
I'm gonna punch him in
Good
front
day.
of his head.
Hi. Want to play?
I like that one.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Maybe this will make him cry.
Potty mouth! You're mean! Leave me alone! Hiya.
Guess what, Timmy?
That hurts! No! I'm gonna quit! Quit it! That hurts! Quit it! Ow!
Yeah, that's what I thought, kid. Teach you a lesson.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Your father? Well now, doesn't this just change everything? I should have suspected there was some reason behind my recent good fortune. Perhaps you'll get to see him in time. Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father. Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married. And I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk. Rationalize it any way you'd like.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him.
Now that's not funny. Not one bit. Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? He disappeared on you, huh? You won't...
Good day to you. Mabel didn't put you up to the... What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
Speech is not high enough. Womp, womp, womp. Did I just kill one of them? There's gotta be something I can... I know what I need to do. There was a reason why that...
So, Martha? Mabel, I meant to ask you, have you seen the new Robco catalog? I thought you might be interested, since you don't seem to like your Mr. Handy. I don't...
I don't remember if I picked it up already, but I think it's in one of these houses. What is in one of these houses?
It's in there. Has to be in there.
What? Maybe it was in this house.
Well, hi there. Well, they're just so nice, aren't they? Oh, well, I'm not one to talk, but there was that fight last year. Everyone could hear them arguing. Janet thought there was something going on with Roger and Martha Simpson. He eventually convinced her it wasn't true. But I've seen the way Martha looks at him. Janet may believe him, but I sure don't. Tip? Oh, I wouldn't call it that.
Well, that's something.
Well, hi there. Their marriage? Why, that Janet's a good woman. Bye-bye. Hi, Mabel.
How are you?
Well,
Good day to you.
Well, hi there.
oh, it's down here. I don't know why I can just take these things. Oh. I already picked it up.
Good day.
Good day to you. What were you doing in our basement? What's down there? Okay, if you say so.
Hey.
What's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? What the hell is this? But this isn't mine. What is this doing here? My God! I knew
Dang,
it!
I don't like
knew it!
doing this, but
Roger, you son of a bitch!
What? What did I do?
You just couldn't stay away from her, could you? And what? You didn't think I'd find out? You disgust me!
Janet, what are you talking about?
You left her underwear on your goddamn desk, Roger. How stupid do you think I am?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Janet. Just calm down and let's work this out.
The hell with working this out. I'm sick of you. I'm staying at Mabel's tonight. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
sorry, dude. None of this is real anyways.
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's. He responded quite negatively to my requests. You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think... Still, Tranquility Lane was designed to be a home away from home. A new way of sustaining life after the apocalypse. Vault 112 was the prototype. We never had time to build others. As the designer of the simulation, I was given special access. Everyone else here is only subconsciously aware of the artificial reality around them. Their conscious minds accept it as fact. I have no desire to leave. Here, I wield more power than I could ever hope to in the outside world. And I use that power to amuse myself. Now, for instance, you will do as I ask yet again because I have power over you. Attempting to maintain the illusion of control, are we? How quaint. Very well. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Do something unique, something unexpected. Surprise me.
Of course you will. And you never know, you might enjoy it.
Hi, George. Well, hi there. Take care now.
Good day.
And this this knife that you get from doing this quest, it's supposed to be one of the best melee weapons in the game. It's supposed to be pretty good.
Good day.
The Mr. Handy Getter. That's what this is.
Henderson Estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a
Hey!
Here we go again.
Where?
Do stand still.
Come on, Mr. Handy.
A little peace and quiet. Last.
No, I don't like robots. Don't like the one I have, and good day to you.
Oh.
Take care now.
Whoops. I'm gonna reload that. That's who was not supposed to die. Sorry, Janet. She looks awfully done up. Alright, this one was for you.
I'm out of here.
Ah, didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight you. You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
Oof, he was about to kill me.
Henderson Estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
But oh, it locks the door. Really?
Oh, poor Mabel. Killed by her own robot. I suspect she never saw that coming.
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now we come to the last task that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish. I think you'll find that I've been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me. In the doghouse, out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane. He is a fic. The residents will know you. Are you mad? I've been here for almost 200 years. My body is in no condition to be used for anything. And yet here in Tranquility Lane, I am... And you?
Good day.
Come here, dude. You're not even fucking looking. Oh, that's it? Wow. Sorry, ladies.
Pint-sized slasher! Someone help me! Slasher! Someone help me! No!
I don't know why that quest went away. Where that noise was made. Wait, could I technically just get the knife and not kill everybody? Let's try that actually.
Poor Mabel.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
Alone?
你和你们挂架，鬼混蛋！
What did you...
Son, you've seen... Yeah.
No, it didn't count. All right. Sorry. I can still use bats.
The pint-sized slasher!
Sheesh. This thing's brutal.
No, no, please, leave me alone. No, no.
God, help!
Bloody mess is what that is.
Run! It's the pint-sized.
Sorry, dude. You messed up if they could feel everything.
Most enjoyable. Most enjoyable indeed. I haven't felt this exhilarated in years.
Yes, yes.
I shall miss your company.
The door is now open. Through.
Said it was removed.
Son, you've saved me. It's so... Well, I'm glad you did. Certainly. And thanks to Dr. Braun. I need... Yeah.
Wait, so do I not get to keep it? Man, now I gotta look. If that's the case, I'm just gonna go back to... Just looking real quick. 1 second. Oh, so I don't get to keep it. Man, so I did that for nothing. It takes it out of your inventory.
Do you realize what you've done?
Son, you've saved me. It's so good to see you, but... Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better. Well, I suppose it had its moments, but in the end, I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable and even dangerous, but it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GEC, we can make Project Purity work. Yes, with what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed, so I'd like you to come with me. That's my boy. Let's hurry.
I don't know why it's still playing Tranquility Lane music, but we'll go with it for now. We'll go with it. Can always come back and open these doors.
Hello, sir.
I was like, why do I hear a dog? It's dog meat. Hey, dude.
I need to reach Madison as soon as possible. Now I can make her see that Project Purity is worth finishing. Of course, son. What's on your mind? I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be. Oh my son. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and was so determined to see it through. She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't want that to have been for nothing. So am I, son. While this isn't what I had in mind, it's good to have you with me. What's on? Somehow, I don't think that what's done is done. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important. So am I, son. It started as an idea. In the year before, there had always been something of a mutant problem. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant... Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that... From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City. I understand that you have reason to... But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. If nothing... The vault you grew up in...
Let's go. That's all I needed to know. Oh, and I was wearing a Vault 12 jumpsuit still. I was in there a lot longer.
Hello, son.
I think the first time I did that. Because, that seemed to be a lot quicker than expected.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just...
Bullets. Might as well fill up before we go back. I think he'll just go on his own. I don't think I have to walk him there.
I'll kill you before I let anyone harm my child.
Dang. Now you say that? Thanks, Dad. Huh. Is that Talon? What? They just killed that guy? If I take from this...
Evening.
Oh, you guys are all gonna get...
Hey.
What do you need? Well, sure.
Yeah, these are the cannibals.
Try some.
Let's see. Ah, so gain karma, huh? That'll help. Well, since they so brutally murdered that lady, might as well clean up shop. Charnel House. Thank you, dog meat. We knocked them out.
Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that?
Yeah.
Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. And now, dearest America, we must say
It's just a raider base.
for there
Not
is
much more
much
than
work
that.
to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Ah, he did follow me. Take a rest, dude.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election.
That's what I thought.
You
Mr.
understand?
John
But rest assured,
Henry
I
Eden.
am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative.
Yeah.
Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy, now and forever. We've got a part now, you and I, but don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to. Till we meet again, this is John Henry Eden, signing off.
Look at all these helmets. I really gotta go through this stuff.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
One of these days I'll go through this, yeah. Might as well bring the nails, right?
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Alright, let's go. Discovered quite a bit of locations, so I have to say. I want to get my reputation up in Megaton. Maybe Airfu. I don't know how it's to help them. Oh, I think it's I need to talk to his sister. Or did I already do that? Oh, almost 3k caps. We're fine. That's just from not even selling that much stuff. Alright, well I'm gonna pause it here for like 5 minutes, take a little break, and be right back. I'll keep playing this. I'll keep it playing. I'll be right back. I don't know if this classic radio will get me copyrighted, but who cares? I don't think we've ever been here in the daytime. It's always been nighttime. I haven't really even talked to anybody in Rivet City yet. We're gonna follow him. Just want to get the main quest moving a little bit.
Is everything all right?
Yes, let's go. Taking your sweet time, huh? Oh, you guys are just sitting back there? Huh.
I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the gate. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'm like...
5 extra?
James, I'm really...
Isn't it the intelligence, though?
So suddenly.
Is it because my intelligence is already 10? Oh, it's not. What?
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He
Turn this background music off.
confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James. So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. Farewell.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GEC.
Really?
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Alright, dog meat. My karma's too high still. I should have tried to like glitch it to get the knife. Peacekeeper. Because a lot of the robots are behind bad karma. If I was redoing a run and it wasn't so long since I last played, I would do a bad playthrough. But, not this time. I want to see the best ending I
Any
can
trouble
get.
in this area?
Are we just going there now? Let me talk to this guy.
Look
Why are they way over here?
Seen any?
Nothing I'd contact security for.
You sure that guard doesn't see what I'm doing? He didn't.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? I'm on duty. Make it quick. She's some sort of genius. Her last... Depends. Yeah, see you.
Good to have you back. Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately... Why, yes. What an amazing crowd... Oh, would you... Excellent! You can find the... Well, this is quite a... I sent someone like yourself after the declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake. A piece of... It's no more than... On July...
Yeah, I did this in a previous playthrough not too long ago, so... I'm just gonna skip through this.
Oh. I haven't seen it. What wonderful artifact! In the DC... The...
There we go. Yeah, I knew it wasn't far from everything else. I want to do the quest in here. I know there's a quest in that, in this place. I really want to explore all of DC if I can.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
She says it like she's wanting to find troublemakers. Man. The fire causing that? Sheesh. It's a lot of guns.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around if you... Here, in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security. Need to do some killing, eh?
Oh yeah, a lot of guns, huh? She's like, this looks like a power armor fist. That thing just looks cool. Ooh, Fat Man. Don't really have a proper Fat Man Desert Eagle. Yeah. He's got some good guns. Ha! I'll sell you what I just stole.
A pleasure doing business with you. No.
It's not that bad.
If you...
Let me or a security officer... Is there a problem? She's one of the members of the council. Her... We're the... Carry on, then.
I know what you are. Oh wow, you got a lot of stuff, huh?
Hey. This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've always heard Dr. Lee talk about Project Purity, but I never thought I'd be going there. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. So long.
What can I do for you?
Staring at the dead supermoon, huh?
I don't know if I like this. I understand it's important to Dr. Lee, but isn't going to Project Purity dangerous?
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. Bye.
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. I hate to ask you to put yourself... I need you to go in. Be careful.
Don't worry, I can handle myself. It's funny what you miss the first time you go around, you know? You go back to a location, you're like, oh wow, actually. Even though it seems like I'm looting a lot, I missed a lot. There's no way anybody moved in. Everybody's dead. I did not go down here. Whew. Shish kebab too good. It's funny. Can do it on a tiny little grill like that, but not like other grills. clear this place out. I guess I don't have a rebar club, so I might as well take it.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. As I left all of this behind to take a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe. And that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man. Handsome, intelligent, confident. Just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. It will serve for now, but I need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison in Rivet City. I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this. So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without his mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own. Are you all right? Is it safe in there? I'm proud of you. Now let's get in there. Be careful, my son.
I thank you for risking your life to make sure we are safe. I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines. If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so. If Dr.
About to say, where did that dude come from?
That was Tex Beneke with A Wonderful Guy.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace forever. Now the real news.
And now an update on everyone's favorite hero from a hole, a guy I feel really comfortable calling. Drum roll, please.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? As far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here. So just stay out of my way.
Excuse me?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces. God forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by your father. And to make things worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride. Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you.
Wow, dude, I just killed everything in here.
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go... Not if you keep... Just...
So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's mini ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door.
I know I shouldn't say stuff like that, but you're a jerk.
Ah, yes. One important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. Now, some music. How about some easy living from everyone's favorite...
I didn't even hear what Three Dogs said. Dang.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred.
Evening.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being nice.
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean? You're kidding me, right? They're downstairs in the sub-basement.
Dang, okay.
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Yes?
I don't know what happened to your shoulders, dude. They fell off. Sounds like I just heard a radio somewhere.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need. I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
I did.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Now we gotta go back. That's alright. can't remember if it turns on now or I have to do something else. Way back here.
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Bowl of noodles in the weirdest place possible.
It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Head up to the museum level. Use the door at the north end of the level you're on now. You're in the
Evening.
I may know what's about to happen.
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a Gek. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity.
Oh wait, could I actually shoot them? It's probably not a good idea. I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Oh shoot. They're just gonna go for the trench. They're just gonna go right at me. I should have started shooting at them. Dog me. Oof. It's the Enclave. Forgot they get a killer entry. So do the Brotherhood, but I like how the Enclave comes into the story. You got power armor, dude. Oh. That's insane. I gotta do some chems. Definitely have to do some chems. Oof, okay. Okay. So these are two different power armors. Sorry, dude. They got all different types of power armor on. I thought they would all just be the same. Very nice. I like that. They're not all the same. Gotta get all those guns, ammos, and armors, you feel?
President, this facility is now under United
They just
States
burst
government
in. James
control.
locked the door.
The
Why would he
person
lock
in
me
charge
out?
is to
What
step
does he think
forward
he's doing?
immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Jefferson, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to.
I won't help you do this, James. Not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
What?
I grow
What are you
tired
talking
of
about?
waiting.
It doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
My patience wears thin.
Nearly finished. Run. Run!
No. No.
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier, and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
Oh dang, we're just going.
We need to escape while we can. Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. I don't know what's ahead. That's the problem. No one has used these tunnels in years, but we can't stay put. The Enclave will find us eventually. We have to get moving.
Alright, we're going.
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you. We'll be...
not good if there's a Enclave bot in here. I don't really care if he makes it. Let's go.
I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. So it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. On the horizon.
Open it, but it'll take some time.
Or an afternoon. Now, ask yourself.
Gotta keep in mind we're on very hard, so we die very fast. Very, very fast.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we
Ow. He was not there before.
I am referring, of course.
Ooh, I need a more. It's really just medics. I got something stronger in here. I know this thing is good. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That was so close. I was trying to save your guys' life. Holy crap. Oh, no.
Not so close. This is hopeless.
Good enough.
Trying, guys. Bear with me. It's a lot harder than you think.
She's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to remove that guard.
Looks like some ghouls went crazy.
Hey, fella, gotta like.
Nothing new.
Check. Yay!
Dr. Lee.
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over. Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there.
Cool.
Thank you. Give me a moment and we can continue.
5 stim packs.
This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm feeling better already. Let us continue and not waste more time here.
This country will
Garza was nice.
reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation will be reborn.
Oh, crud.
This is hopeless.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Gotta play this smart.
Attacking!
No, don't go over there.
Enemy reacquired. Code red.
Roger that. Fire.
Where? Glad that's.
Go, 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 guys. Go, 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 go. Guys, we need to move. Oh no. It was a ghoul. I thought I was another Enclave person.
This is hopeless.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe we're just supposed to run. Whoever dies, dies. Alright, ask for him again.
We can't go any further. I don't... Gaza, here. This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
I'm feeling
Medic!
Commencing attack!
Maintaining fire!
Oof, alright, good. Good. Kinda had to glitch that, but that's okay. That's why we always gotta look around. Never know what you can find. We made it to the Citadel yet. This is quite a journey. I need to keep saving. I just gotta be careful, I'm gonna smack you. Me hitting you will probably hurt a lot more than a ghoul. I'll tell you that. Let's not go that way. Brotherhood. Thank the Lord.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside. Help!
I'm very surprised nobody died.
What is it?
Sorry. Sorry, Brotherhood. You were assigned to that tunnel that day. I guess you had the first amount of action in a very long time.
I believe I can handle things from here.
What is it?
Oh.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
Yeah, you tell him, Dr. Lee.
Have a nice day.
That's how it's done. Dang, that's pretty good. Finesse, that's what it's called. That's what I'm looking for. Finesse. Unless I already took it. I might have. Well, let's do junk rounds. And then next we can do a good one. We will go back to the Brotherhood in a little bit. Oh. Shoot.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be...
1 second. Let me do something.
more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Got a second?
Hail.
Go on.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Does this sound noble enough? Well before me,
Lions.
foul super mutant.
As you were.
Thine end is at hand. Yield that I may ease thine suffering. Why are you talking like that? I've been practicing. Come on, we're a knightly order, right? I figure we should speak the part. I want to sound like Elder Lyons. Elder Lyons does not sound like that. You're an idiot. Fine.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. The most we can do is carry on his spirit. Live as he would have. Make our world a better place. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready, under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Cool. So you can put on the sick power armor.
The Brotherhood is an old organization. Would you believe? No? It's pathetic. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back, so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our Citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Screw the Enclave.
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid. Ah, now, that's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave... But when I realized the extent of the super... Unfortunate... and...
Fine, I'll practice on someone else. Thanks for nothing. Oh, anytime.
Hail.
Where's Gunny at?
You boys all right? I busted out of
That's what we really need, is to get some power armor training.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertibirds.
Good old Liberty Prime. I don't want to talk to you yet. Find this power armor guy. That's where I just came from.
Hey. Oh, yes, hello, I've heard about you. We don't get many strangers here in the Citadel, especially those who walk about unescorted. I am Scribe Bowditch. If you require something, simply ask. Normally, I don't traffic in unsubstantiated rumor, but they say old Pinkerton is hiding out somewhere in Rivet City, and that he did it. Why, a great many things. There are 3 orders within the scribes, you see, each dedicated to a different field of study. Of course, there's the Order of the Sword, Order of the Shield, and Order of the Quill. The Order of the Sword develops and maintains the Brotherhood's weapons. The Order of the Shield does the same for our power armor and defenses. The Order of the Quill is responsible for recovering and preserving knowledge, ancient and otherwise. I am Proctor of the Order of the Shield. I oversee the others in my order and make sure our defenses are up to snuff. Do you know how long it took to fortify these ruins? From the husk of the Pentagon, I carved a grand citadel. No easy task, my friend. Ah, but that was yesterday, when all we had to worry about was those damn super mutants. The Enclave, now, that's... They're sporting some pretty impressive power armor, I'll give them that. The Advanced Mark II. But that's all right. With a few modifications, our own armor will more than handle anything they throw at it. They're relentless, like nothing I've ever seen before. I honestly think they see our brothers in power armor as some kind of canned meal. Some of the pieces we've had brought back, men and women ripped in half, some pulled through their armor. Just horrible. Oh, yes, I can. But I suspect... I'm afraid the answer... Brotherhood members are sworn to acquire and protect tech... Elder Lyons sees these duties as part of a larger dedication to protect the... It's a rather sad story, I'm afraid. Last year, some of disagreements spiraled out of control and there was a schism in the ranks. The loyal soldiers practically threw out the dissenters. Now they call themselves the Outcasts. Where Elder Lyons has fought to protect the people of the capital wasteland, the Outcasts demanded we move on and leave them to their fates. They insisted there was more important technology to be recovered in a scientific base in the ruins of Fort Independence to the west. As callous as their decision may be, it's more in line with our original mission. Elder Lyons is an inspiration to us, but to them, he's a traitor. The soldiers rallied behind Paladin Kasdan, who was one of Elder Lyons' original squad. They served together for over 20 years. Kasdan was well respected and every bit as loyal to the Brotherhood as Elder Lyons. He just disagreed with the interpretations of our oaths. But when disagreements turned into fistfights, he left with the Outcasts. We lost more allies that day than we ever have to any battle. Lyons and Kasdan would have to agree to any sort of reconciliation, and that's pretty unlikely. They're both quite proud and stubborn. Me, I just wish there was a way we could all agree that at least we're still on the same side. There are bigger problems out there after all. As much as some of our soldiers would like to see them shot for deserting, there's not much we can do. Meanwhile, they're busy seeking out new technology and trying to get back in contact with the Brotherhood out west. So our paths rarely cross, but it's never pretty when they do. I just hope that... It is a rather I suppose that I...
Hail. Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel.
Why, thank you.
I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you? I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning. And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly, continue to tell his story, and continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so. I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work.
Cool.
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable. Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain,
I didn't know I can
but
get
I
her
am
as
not your
a-
servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here.
I see.
Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother.
Cool.
Hail.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
What's the practical appraisal of our situation?
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With those
What was the
vertical
result
wizard
of the latest
able to transport personnel and
Enclave troops have fortified
Very well,
the
thank you
Purifier
for the
complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport
What is
personnel
it?
that are remarkable.
I heard Elder Lyons talking to Roger.
Enclave troops have fortified
Sounds like
the
even
Purifier
he's worried about
complex.
the Enclave.
With those vertibirds,
Think I'm just...
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. I am charged with the duty of turning these maggots into brothers of steel. With the threat of the Enclave, they're likely going to be pressed into service before they've taken the oath. So I've got a lot of work to do. Killing unarmed civilians makes me sick. Come over here. Try fighting someone who shoots back, fucking cowards. Why do you think I ride these initiates so hard? I make training hell so fighting those uglies won't be. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
To where have you seen that on first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Mark II. Let the suit do no work, okay? Could even penetrate that stuff.
And you lose your nerve.
Pretty
Elder
darn.
Lyons. Those Enclave troops are a
Thanks for
joke.
Okay, you got all that? I think you know enough now to at least move around in power armor without killing yourself. That's something, right? God help us all. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She's our...
Please, right.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, we should get back to
Brothers,
our
as we
duties.
take our meal this day, let us reflect upon the words of Elder Petrus.
Why do you look so much bigger than me?
So what's
It
the
is in
latest
service of
There's been
steel
another
and
behemoth
guardianship
site in the
of
wasteland.
one's
Hey,
brothers
in
that
Evergreen
each
Mills
man
region.
finds his
That's
purpose.
heavy raider country.
My friends,
Things could get
stand
interesting.
with your brothers.
Very well.
Guard them.
Thank you for the update.
Guide
It is.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place. I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never
But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow. If... You've seen them, so you know. If we can figure out... It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets... Stay strong.
And in each of them find purpose. Look around this table, my brothers. Look into the eyes of each man.
What aid can I offer?
Man and woman seated here today. Pledge in your hearts and minds. Pledge.
Yes? I'm glad that we understand one another.
By your guns that you will...
What? Spec Ops. Let's leave it at that. They're men. They're born, they live, they die. End of story. Shoot them. Sarah appreciates my methods. And so we part.
Stand with them in battle and...
Hail to you, stranger. I am Knight Captain Dusk, in service of Steel. If you require anything, simply ask. My story? I blow the head off anything more than 200... I'm the best shot in the Brotherhood of Steel, bar none. Damn right it is. Last time I checked, it wasn't called the Sisterhood of Steel. Every once in a while. I'm a sniper with the Pride. Put any muty bastard within 1 mile of me and my rifle, and, well, pack it up, troops. Fight's over. Colvin thinks he's a better shot. Man's delusional. I never thought much about him till you showed up. They have the bots, but they've been buzzing around for as long as I can remember. To tell you the truth, I figured that the Enclave were long gone. Most of us thought the radio and the bots were just relics. I don't trust him. I know. I should take faith in my brother. But he disappears for days out into the wastes. He comes back without a word. He only reports to Sentinel Lions, and he doesn't tell the rest of us what he's up to. I can't trust a soldier like that. The other guys, they think it's a joke. Glade's even got a betting pool going to find out Gallo's real name. A betting pool, honestly. Honestly, I can't wait to see if one of those helmets can stop a hollow point round at 100 yards. I'm thinking, not.
Probably not.
I can tell you that those heavily armored ones, the Masters, they favor heavy weapons. Miniguns and missile launchers. My recommendation? Headshot from a distance. Avoid the meat grinder. We're the most elite tactical unit ever assembled in the Brotherhood of Steel.
Until the end.
Hail. Name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Kodiak. Heard about that mess over at the Purifier. Don't you worry. You're safe here. Hell, I do it all. Recon, demolition, tactical assault. Guess you could say I'm the Pride's jack of all trades. Now that's a story. The only reason I'm here is because of Elder Lyons. You see, I grew up in the pit. Don't suppose you ever been there, huh? It's about 500 clicks to the northwest. Place is a nightmare. 3 irradiated rivers coming together. People there were not well. But the Brotherhood of Steel came down on the place with a righteous hammer. They called it the Scourge. It was a Brotherhood operation. They marched in and swept the place clean. Most of the people there were half-mutated, cancerous, vile things. And these people, rape gangs, torture squads, it was pure chaos there. The Scourge is the best thing that could have happened to it. This was way back, before the Citadel was fortified. Part of the early recon after the Brotherhood first arrived in this area. One night, a squad of brothers led by Paladin Lions swept into the city from over Mount Wash, tearing apart anyone who stood against them. They were completely outnumbered, and still they razed that place to the ground. As they swept through, the Brotherhood policed up every non-mutie child they could find. Turns out there weren't that many. Me and maybe 20 others. The younger we were, the less of a chance that we were mutated. It was ugly work, no doubt, but it had to be done. I'll never forget the sight of the Brotherhood of Steel breaching the breast of the mountain at dawn. Hell if I know. I never knew them. I lived on the street and fought with rats for food. All of them became initiates. Most of them went on to become brothers. A lot fell in action. I'm the only survivor of the Scourge of the Pit, still stationed at the Citadel. Elder Lyons brought us all back to the Citadel. He said it was the safest place he knew of. This place was still being converted. He put us in as initiates and kept a watchful eye over us. He was tough, but he taught us to stay alive. The man's like a father to me. Nah. The amazing thing is Elder Lyons. He risked everything. Went in outmanned and outgunned. I'll never be able to thank him enough. So I do my best to serve the Brotherhood. I know that's what he really wants. In time, I'm sure you'll understand. Gallows, he's not a bad guy, truth be told. He just doesn't talk much. And if it ain't soldiering, that boy has no time for it. Tell you what, though, he's the meanest son of a bitch around here. All business. The rest of us, we get our R&R in, not Gallows. There's even a betting pool on who can find out his real name. Talk to Glade about it. He'll tell you. There's meat under that armor, and meat can be grabbed. Hell, I've killed more of those yellow Frankensteins than any other member of the Pride. Now, I see the Brotherhood's one thing, but the Pride...
Trust each of them.
Glad to see you and that egghead Lee made it here in one piece. I heard what happened to that purifier. Hell of a thing. Me? Heavy weapons, miniguns, missile launchers. If it's bigger than a human and goes boom, I'm all over it. You figure out his name yet? Yeah, I thought not. Man, I don't know. Fighting uglies is one thing, but we've never gone up against anyone that will train. Don't get me wrong, the pride's in it to win it, and I'll go down. Man, nothing dies like an ugly. I once saw Colvin snipe the leg off one at 200 yards. Thing pirouetted like a figure skater. You, my friend, are talking about the most elite fighting. Each of us...
With your life and earn.
So what's the latest report?
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Mills region.
Finding your way about all right?
I've been meaning to ask you.
Vigilance is advised.
Those results, I was born ready for any
The Brotherhood? Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know. You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood, but perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, So many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls. Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives.
Fair
And
enough.
so, each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him. They are on our fallen brothers. As I said, we have access to a great deal. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me. Quite a few. But I will tell you that the Brotherhood has encountered the Enclave before, and their motives were just as sinister then as they are now. The Brotherhood has been battling super mutants, but this group of super mutants is different somehow. Physically, yes, but mentally as well. If we knew where they came from, we'd know why. Yeah. Have you? It saddens me to hear of my... Their names... As for you... Yeah. Their name... As for you... Well, there are a number of... Actually, I am We are dedicated to preserve... We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast. We believe in technology. Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is his seneschal. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the... Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties. We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple... Ah, the Purifier. What an undertaking. At least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was. I imagine that's when your father left.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Situation. Have you seen the Enclave power armor? That's the advanced Mark II. I don't know if the standard round can even penetrate that stuff.
Have you seen that Enclave power armor?
thought you had the look. Suit.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the wasteland, in the Evergreen Hills region. It's heavy raider country, so things could get interesting.
All right. Thanks for the information.
So what's the latest
Hey,
report?
let me ask you something.
Make no mistake,
They have the
your father will be
resources,
proud of
but
what
do
you've
they
done.
have the heart? I don't think so. We'll hold true. Huh. Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought of it like that. Thanks. I appreciate the pick-me-up. Look,
Hello?
either way, we should hit the daily later and run through.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon. I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. The brothers and elder lions are excellent teachers, but I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says. It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not... The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Elder lions trust you. Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal... I was sent to the Citadel many years ago, to be fostered by elder lions. But that was before the Western elders lost faith in the elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. You're asking me? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the... Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. And some of their technology is amazing. Does that... Oh, yet. They're not all the same, you know. Besides the regular ones. But the worst of all? The behemoth! He's a giant! I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruin. It kind of seems like they're looking for something. No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah...
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Sound good? Roger that.
According to our latest reconnaissance report, Enclave soldiers
no
have
mistake,
taken complete
your father
control
would be
of
proud
the
of what you've
Project
done.
Purity facility. They brutally
So what's the
murdered
latest report?
innocent scientists,
Enclave
including
troops fortified
Jed.
the purifier
He went there
complex.
to revive the
Those
project
brothers
or
are
die.
dying to transport personnel. There's been another
Bye.
They will answer for their crimes. I haven't worked so hard just to sit idly by and watch the Enclave undo what little we've accomplished here.
Ooh, this looks so much better in power armor. Beautiful milking map. We'll come back. It's pretty good armor. Oh, that means I can retire this Talon armor. Actually didn't realize how much weight I have. Holy cow. I'm gonna pause real quick just for a second. Or probably about 5 minutes actually, but just gonna take a little break. Probably play for like 30 more minutes, I would think. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now we're gonna get very nice and seated up. So I need a helmet that will go.
Be vigilant.
Vision. Cool. And I can wear the backpack in the power armor, which is very nice. Very nice. Let's So you get 23 extra pounds. Cool. So all the guns I just bought, but I don't really need them. Just haven't been using them. Oh, those are microfusion cells. What was ESOs? Oh shoot, this is much better. Excellent. I should probably get rid of this too. Over 10 mil. This thing's got everything. All right, more repair stuff. This thing's got everything. This thing has some, this has all. Well, this shoots 32s, so I actually might use this instead of the pistol, 'cause the pistol does 31. Yeah, much better. $90 damage compared to, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. That's what I was using the E-cells for. I'm surprised I haven't modded anything on the 32 rifle. I'll take all of that. Well, cool. Oh, wow. Very interesting that it takes two different weapon types. Can't run very fast in power armor. It's good though, it's immersive. Mark II. Cool. Even trade. Flamer, grenade rifle, laser pistol. I'm surprised I can't. Okay. Also plasma mods. It's a pretty good laser pistol. Of course, not as good as these guys. Yeah, this one's only 61. also good, but I need to repair it. 66. I guess this takes 2 E-cells. I do need to get this 44 mag ammo. Dang it. That's all I have. So many weapons. Forgot about them. Does do a lot of damage though. I have grenade rifle and mercenaries grenade rifle. 36. 26. I don't need to go through that pit. Might just do this real quick. Real quick, I'm sure real long.
Watch for signs of trouble.
This power armor's loud. Heck yeah. I still got a lot of stuff. I feel like that's with this mod pack though. I don't feel like it's typically the power armor's like that. It's almost just like regular armor. mean, it's 50 pounds more, so it's kind of what we were looking at. I'm gonna put the smuggler away.